I'm Baby Savage, and if you're from Louisiana or the surrounding areas, then you've probably seen my tour bus on the road somewhere or one of my billboards anywhere in the state of Louisiana. For the past 5 years, I've been working on becoming the next mogul out of Louisiana since Master P, Baby, and Slim. I have a goal. I've reached most of my dreams. The only two things I'm lacking right now is an airplane and a building to call home for my corporation and my record label. I did this video to reach out to a lot of independent artists who don't understand the business aspects, to get with me, to work with me, so we can grow together. It's a union that I created for us, not only to make money together, but maximize on potential of promotion, marketing, advertising, and radio campaigns. Just came back from Walmart, picking up some money. As you can see, this right here, $6.50. This for a show right here. That's the receipt. That's for one. This right here for XXL ad. That's $150 right there. This right here is for a show slot right here. That's $100. That's to get on the show. That's $100. Basically what I'm doing is just getting everything together. I come here every day, man, and probably pick up about $1,000. I'm trying to teach artists how to make the money independently, and half of them, you know what I'm saying, won't even take the chance to find out what it's about. Let me let y'all check out my truck. Look at my truck. It's dirty as hell. Not really dirty, but I got a microphone down there. Look what type of flowers. I got one flower. Look at all the different flowers down there. You see the red one? The one with me and Lil Flip. Got a call from my assistant. Put it on speakerphone so we can hear. What's up?
Hello, did you get my email?
Now I'm at Walmart right now picking up some money or whatnot right now. You just sent it? Oh, okay. What was the total?
Total was $700.
Okay, cool. I'll be at the house in a little while, and I'll download the designs and put them on the page and send them back to you so you can send them to all the artists.
Okay, great. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm gonna show y'all my back. Different flyers. Look all on the floor. Different flyers. So it's really not junk. I just
these 196. This is my smaller one. 196. Over 200,000 in paper and blank. You know what I'm saying? Alone. We still not talking about multiple dollars and other things, right? Like radio and magazines, like that's something else. We just a whole nother budget. Independent. No major. On my pocket. On my shows. Okay. Let me know. Word.
A lot of people not even realizing what's going on. I just made thisis50.com history by being the first independent artist on the site. That I will be the one securely sitting in a phantom. Baby Savage on the rise, I'm going all out. The empire's on the reign, no doubt. Baby Savage is just publicity. A lot of artists are more focused on the music. I've always been more focused on making the money, the business parts of it. I believe that's one of the reasons why I've been excelling financially in the music industry for a few years now. I book shows. I work with XXL Magazine, Source Magazine, Respect Magazine, Jack Thriller from thisis50.com, as well as various other video blogs and different type of forms of avenues to create publicity and promotion for artists. I have over 200 billboards. It was 196. couple of days ago, I just put up 4 more billboards, made 200 billboards, over $203,000 in billboards alone. And it's steady growing. I don't plan on stopping until I get 1,000 billboards. That's 200 in each state, 5 states, which consists of the South, of a region that I've been marketing to. A little bit about XXL Magazine and Respect Magazine, 2 of the biggest hip-hop directed magazines nationally in the United States of America. Just kind of explaining to you briefly what I actually do. 1 page in the magazine. Getting the XXL magazine, y'all get at me. This right here was like one of my first times being in it. I got a half a page. And then the great thing about it is I'm next to people like Pat Coos, Fat Joe, you know, Dizzy Wright, Cottonmouth Kings, all well-known artists. And it was in the freshman issue of XXL. So, you know, I do a thing for independent artists, as you can see. Well, I get you national exposure. XXL Magazine has a readership of 1.5 million people. And this is not including like being in stores like Walmart, Books A Million, Target, you know, Best Buy, all the airports around the world. You know, you can never sit up there and put a number on the type of people who picking up a magazine at Walmart or one of the stores and reading it and then putting it back. But what they can calculate is the type of subscriptions that go out and the artists that they put out to stores. So, you know, it's well over 1.5 million, I'm pretty sure. It's probably close to maybe 12 million is what I approximated monthly. And as you can see the slots, I subcontract for XXL. I can get you in there for $100 starting off. I have some people buy 2 slots, like the homie Lars Young, he bought 2 slots. My good people, GMF Records, based out of Louisiana, staying in California, they bought 4 slots. You know, a lot of other people bought different slots, man. You know, and this was in the XXL freshman cover. They did some extra copies for this, so you know, y'all get at me, Baby Savage, on Facebook, OLANZA Sanders, Twitter at Baby Savage, YouTube at Baby Savage, so y'all can get in the XXL magazine. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Let me show y'all something. Alright, look at the time and the date on there. 5/7/13, that's 6:50. 5/7/13, that's 150. So now we're looking at 800. 5/7/13, that's another 100. I'm gonna show y'all the time, cause all of these was basically before 11 o'clock. I went in there, left out, went home, had to come right back because I just had a guy send me another 100, and basically like an hour later, it's 11:39 right now a.m. I'd have made over $1,000 before 11:39. But I mean, like, this is a typical day for me. I usually make anywhere from $1,000 to maybe $1,800, $2,000. I'm at Walmart right now. You know, gonna go back in here and get this other $100, and that's gonna make $1,000. And I still got, I mean, I work all day though. Me, like, I'll be working at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, go to sleep, wake up again and do the shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? It helps me buy shit like this. You know, custom shit. TV Johnny did this for me out of Houston. Y'all probably heard on. You know what I'm saying? He did both of the pieces or whatnot. You know. So I'm on my way. Just not talking to another club about doing a show. Yeah. So you know, we working, man. Y'all stay up, and I'm gonna teach y'all the game. 1,000 copies. They have a readership of 1.5 million people. This includes being in stores such as Walmart, Walgreens, Target, Kmart, bookstores, airports,
gas stations nationally across the United States. So you actually have a potential to reach millions of people and get your image recognized, depending on what you're advertising, your songs or one of your social sites. What I did was I minimized the cost to get in there by creating a union amongst rappers and buying page after page. Basically, if you want to get involved, all you got to do is hit me up and we could work. It's two ways to get involved. You can either pay or you could work. I'm the type of person I believe in. Some people don't have the type of money. Even though I minimized the cost to as low as $50, you'd be surprised how many people $50 is kind of like a hardship for them. But at the end of the day, if you can help me find people to get in it, then I can give you a free slot. So it all depends on your work. I think a lot of artists that I've met share the same feelings as me. You know, you want to reach out to people inside your circle. You want to reach out to family members. You want to reach out to friends to kind of get them involved in what you got going on. And it just seems like it never works that way. Like they never help or they never involve. Most of the time, some people do have support, but not most of every artist. You know, we go through a lot of things with the people who are close to us. So this union that I created is actually the family that you always wanted. It's the people that you wanted to be involved in your career because we share the same goals. We want the same things. So basically, in a nutshell, stop chasing the people that's running away and chase the people that's running towards the same finish line you headed towards. Another thing I do is set up shows and tours for artists, teaching them how to gross thousands of dollars. What I actually do is make sure they're involved so they can learn how to do it themselves, not only managing their sales, but booking their sales in different venues. A lot of artists these days, they're going about, actually trying to make it in the music industry the wrong way, if you ask me. It's just my opinion. But a lot of them pay huge amounts of money to get on shows, hoping that somebody's going to be there or that they can give their CD to an artist, and that the artist is basically going to take them under their wing, which it never really works like that. Not saying that it can't happen like that, but I'm just saying you will increase your chances on getting a deal or doing something major inside of the industry if you do it yourself, just plain simply speaking. I think if you learn the business and a whole bunch of things that's surrounded by this business and you apply it all to what you do, you can make money from different ways, and the end result will be a lot of income coming in. That's basically what I personally do. Between my shows, me booking shows for other artists, booking shows for major artists, doing a magazine, graphic design, printing, videography, and a whole bunch of other things that's associated with the music industry. This is where a lot of my money come in from. And if you're looking at it in an annual perspective, you can make anywhere from like $200,000 to $300,000, even more a year, just depending on how much time and work you put in. But what you actually have to do is sit down, take your time, learn the business, dedicate yourself to it, and make sure everything get done and don't make any excuses. As simple as that. If one person tell you no, you move on to the next, until you find somebody who's going to tell you that yes. That's what I do. Every month through and through for the past few years, goals have been getting completed. I'm steady reaching higher and higher. So you could do the same thing too.
Just a little dope boy trying to fight a dope charge. Time's hard, got me whipping up the dope hard. Niggas scarred, just pray I make it to the mall. Fight to make it, whether I take it, break it, break a bar. Years later, see my future, probably couldn't fathom that I would be the one securely sitting in the phantom. Baby Savage on the rise, I'm going all out. The empire's on the reign, no doubt. O2 trying to come up on the kill too. Be my fam, damn. What must a nigga do? Hit baby T up on the sound, I'm talking nigga come. They gon' 2 ounces, dope bags and a loaded gun. The business street is yours, control the shit like a dun. Papa Chula the ruler, I done you Teflon. Back got it, nobody got me, my name is John. This is the mob, bitch, send me one, that nigga done.